Hi Virgo, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to your love bite. Virgo, let's see what are the messages here for you today. And a warm welcome back to all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. Virgo Spirit, what are the messages for Virgo Spirit? For the first person, Virgo, we have the Ten of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, and the Magician in reverse. For the second person, Three of Swords in reverse, Seven of Pentacles in reverse, and the Emperor in reverse. Okay, mutual energies, Chariot, Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Pentacles. Bottom of my deck, Page of Wands. I think you guys are not talking to each other, or one person is pissed off that the other person is not responding or something, because they really want this Ten of Pentacles. They still see a happily ever after, but they feel that the other person is maybe holding back and not communicating. Maybe all kinds of thoughts are going on in their mind, that God knows what they're up to. Maybe they're being a player, maybe they're tricking me on something or the other. I don't know. But the other person is, I think, just healing their own broken heart. They somewhere feel pretty down and out. They feel they've lost their power in the situation. They could be very, very disappointed, or not maybe wanting now to invest in a situation which they feel maybe didn't fructify or something. So maybe they just need some time out to themselves. So let's see what's going to happen. I'm going to clarify these cards for you, Virgo, but first let's start with some dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then we'll clarify the rest. Virgo and their person, Spirit. Virgo and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Virgo and their person, Spirit. Thank you. Let's take a few more from another deck. Virgo and their person, Spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? All right, and a few more from a third deck as well, Virgo, and then we'll start the reading. Virgo and their person, Spirit. Virgo and their person. All right, good to go. Let's start the reading. And Virgo, if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card here says, my mind is racing and my heart is breaking with the doubts and insecurities your inconsistent behavior has created. I crave inner peace right now. My soul just feels unsettled. It drives me crazy when you behave like a spoiled child who takes my love for granted. Yes, I love you unconditionally, but I'm not your parent. And quite frankly, your behavior takes the piss at times. You need to act like an adult for our relationship to work. I fear you'll never look at me the same. It's hard for me to look at myself in the mirror. I'm afraid it's too late to turn around and make things right. I struggle with revealing my true feelings and emotions. I should have listened to my intuition. You accepted me for me, the good, the bad, and the ugly. I couldn't do the same. Sorry, I did not see your value and worth when we were together. If the timing was right, I would have committed to loving you the way that you deserved. I think about you often, and I still miss you. I thought I wanted someone better than you, but there is no one better for me than you. I have some issues that I need to resolve before I get into a relationship. I'm willing to offer you an olive branch if I'm able to communicate with you. I would gladly accept an olive branch from you. I long for peace and I miss you. All right, so these were some of your messages, Virgo. If these were resonating with your storyline, let's start this reading. But before that, I'm going to take an angel blessing card, and this one is going to be for the viewer of the reading, because you could be watching, maybe your cross watcher is. So here's a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for the viewer of the reading. So, viewer, you get the card of steady progress. I don't know what you're up to, but continue doing what you're doing, because you're heading towards a lot of progress in your life. Slow and steady, but you're going to reach there. Steady progress. That's a blessing for you. All right, Spirit. Now tell me. Let's start with the first person's energy, newcomers. Please remember, these are not gender-based. The first line I'll be addressing as person A. Second line is person B. You could be either one of them. So, person A, Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, I think person A really wanted their person to step up and take responsibility, so that, you both could get together, have a long-lasting, committed connection. I think the one person was really ready. Right, they were really ready, and they thought that everything was fine, and we are, moving on to having a Ten of Pentacles. They wanted their person to step up and do right by them and this connection. But I guess now they could be discontent, because maybe the other person has not stepped up, or they are being arrogant, or stubborn, or holding back from this connection. So it could be making person A feel, oh, I'm sure they're out there, flirting, or having fun without me, or just being a player or something. So I think person A is kind of worried now. They're worried that the other person doesn't want the same thing as they do. Maybe person A says, I wanted them to step up and I want to be their lifelong partner, but they're out there, just kind of doing stuff that they shouldn't, and behaving all maybe single, and having a good time, and they're not offering me, or they don't want a Ten of Cups with me. They're out there indulging, or just making their own dreams and wishes come true. But person A, I think, was hoping that structure could be brought back, or there would be commitment, they could be long term. So right now they could be worried that things are coming to an end. Person A could be very disappointed at this time, and maybe grieving and feeling so much time, energy, effort has been put in this connection, and they're out there, following their passions, and I don't know what to do now, because person A is in the dark. I don't think person B is communicating with them, and that's leading to person A thinking all kinds of thoughts. Maybe they're feeling that, maybe I won't be able to manifest this connection back. Maybe I was dealing with, somebody who's just behaving like a trickster or something. Maybe they're turning their back to this connection, all because I think person A was waiting for communication from the other end. And because I think that communication has not come, person A could be feeling very burdened, very overwhelmed, worried, feeling I've lost out on my Ten of Pentacles. Somewhere they feel that the soulmate contract is over, or some bad memories have been created. Why? Because things are stuck between the two of you. So person B, what about you? How do you feel currently? Three of Swords in reverse. What's the Three of Swords in reverse? Three of Swords. I have a feeling person B could be healing their own broken heart, or maybe they feel it's time to make that choice now to end something and start maybe something new. Maybe there was a lot of love in this connection at one time, but now they feel, I don't know. Tell me, Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, it's almost like they want to move towards their peace and happiness. Maybe this person is a bit discontent where love is concerned, or they may be feeling that this is not a fair partnership, there's no equal give and take. They could be actually maybe imagining, maybe I should check out my other options or something. I think this person is basically confused. They don't know what they should do. Should they go back? Should they hold? I mean, this person is holding back for a reason. They could be just loving themselves because they feel a lack of love maybe in this connection. They could be maybe filling their own cup, or maybe they could be imagining if they could maybe move on and find new love or something. So then why the Emperor in reverse? Why the Emperor? Yeah, they feel that they would somewhere this person wants to be happy. They want to find their own happiness. I mean, I have an emperor and an empress in reverse on their end, so they feel maybe things are not matching up anymore, or you guys are not on the same page. Maybe this person wants to be now single and independent and move towards some happiness of their own, maybe restart their life with maybe a new soulmate. It's all coming out from, maybe their own frustration, or maybe you guys had some kind of argument or fight, which has made this person pull away and think about, what they truly want, why they are discontent, and what do they want going forward. I don't think this person has gone anywhere, but they could be. There was a card which said that I have some issues I need to resolve before I get into another relationship. So it's not that they are in a relationship, but they could be trying to figure out what they truly want and how this connection is going and what they want going forward. Person A seems pretty sure that they want this connection, but they fail because the other person is not, reaching out or doing right by them. They feel, they're out there and being a player and, just being a trickster or something. So, mutual energy, Spirit. For the first person, the one who actually wants this connection, they want their person to maybe travel towards them or move this connection forward. They don't like this stuck feeling. They feel that their person is taking their love for granted, and here I've been loving them so much, but they don't love me. They're not coming towards me. They're just trying to control the situation, or they're being rude to me or mean to me, not opening up their emotions to me. It's basically coming from, I'm sure they're juggling me. I'm sure they have another option. They are moving towards their own passion, and all these thoughts, I think, are really saddening. Person A, they could be looking at the past and feeling a bit disappointed. They are quite certain because they feel that the other person is out there just enjoying life without them, and being like Knight of Wands. See, look at the stress, anxiety, and sleepless nights, imagining that their person is out there having a good time. Oh my God, the soulmate bond is over. I may never get this 10 of Pentacles now. Very burdened, very overwhelmed because they feel stuck. They feel things have become totally stagnant. What about the other person, Spirit? The person who's now thinking about what they want in life. What do these 3 cards mean for the second person? Chariot. What's the Chariot for them? This person actually is not communicating. They are not communicating because they could be kind of trying to set down roots in a new direction, or maybe just working on their money, or maybe just keeping their head in, thinking about their stability or financial abundance, because right now I think they don't want to talk because they know that person is probably very upset and angry with them. So Knight of Wands for you, person B. Knight of Wands. No, this person is not being a player. It's like they are just quiet and they're pushing away everybody. I think this person is going into themselves, maybe gone quiet, listening to their intuition, trying to figure out what makes me feel happy, what gives me success, what makes me feel abundant. This person is not ready right now to talk for some reason. Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. I don't know why they feel that this connection was getting a little imbalanced. They feel they tried their best, and maybe it's time now to take a leap of faith in a new direction. Maybe actually move on to something brand new. I don't think they have done that yet, but they are holding their ground. They are, pushing away any potential romantic offers right now because they're running away from commitment altogether. I have a feeling this person is just finding their own strength right now because they need to first work on themselves or their money or their finance, and right now they feel, I don't know. I don't think this person is ready to communicate right now, and that's what person A is bothered about. Tell me why is the Page of Wands in reverse, Spirit? Page of Wands in reverse. Page of Wands in reverse. Yeah, I think this is person A who's getting a little upset or maybe scared or angry that they feel, oh, they're not responding or they're not talking to me, they're leaving me out in the cold. Maybe person A has been waiting for a long time or something and feeling, when will they approach me, or why aren't they putting in work? And because I think person A has been expecting that and the other person is being stagnant, I think person A could be going through a lot of heartache or heartbreak, feeling, oh yeah, I know they're just being selfish and self-centered, maybe they're doing their own thing and they don't love me anymore. Why? Because I think person A really did want or does want the other person to return back to them. This is their fear. This is their fear that, you know, what are they up to? Why? Because I think they do want to bring this connection back together. So, well, that's what I have for you. Till next time, then, Virgo. Love and light. Take care. Namaste.